We're halfway through a classic semi-final in the Grand Slam.
16th leg, it's Gary the draw first.
The BDO number 1 Gary Anderson trailing the PBC number 5 Terry Jenkins. Mighty close. The bull has one horn in front, I think we could say. 8-7 he leads. But it's just been getting progressively better and better. After the first 5 legs, they were both averaging 95. Then Jenkins upped it to 97. Anderson upped his to 100.
100.
And after 15 legs, Jenkins on 99 and Anderson on 101.
Yeah, both responding. And one of them has a burst, the other one follows.
100.
But basically though, after it all said and done, back on throne.
Well, Terry Jenkins with his 4th maximum. Anderson's also hit 4.
100.
Jenkins here has stolen the darts as he tries to open up a 2-leg advantage for the first time in the semi-final.
If he does this and then holds, we'll have that 3-leg swing which we've seen so often after a break. Right, he's got a big chance
55.
now. 6 darts at 1-2-1.
121.
Big disappointment there for Anderson, didn't even leave himself on a finish. Ball from the bull.
Well, he went that way, he should know what he needs.
Well, 1 dart at tops.
81.
Well, it's been another great leg, hasn't it? 12 darts from Jenkins, possible 13th darter against the throw.
Good pressure now from Anderson.
Brilliant again from Jenkins. He's won 5 out of the last 6 legs. Anderson led 6-4, and again the pendulum swinging.
Absolutely mustard on them tops at the minute.
140.
Tried to drop that one on top of the other 2.
Struggling at the minute, isn't he?
Yeah, well, we've seen him do this with Fitton, but he got away with it. Both of them averaging 100.
58.
Quite fitting. The semi-finals, a match of this quality. The wonderful field we've had this week.
100.
Number 4. A little later on, there will be 2 left to fight it out for the Grand Slam crown and £100,000.
139.
Oh, that was again great darts from Jenkins, switching the other way. 19's up to tops.
Yet again on the finish after 9 darts.
164.
He won't be going for this. He'll be just trying to leave a double. 4 for tops. Good thinking, good thinking.
Another 13 darter on the cards, and at the moment Gary Anderson hasn't got an answer to this.
140.
A barrage of scoring from the bull. And another dart at double top. Well, he's hit that the last 4 times with the first dart.
Well, he's starting to flap.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Anderson is going to have to produce another fight back. 5-2 against Fitton, 7-5 against Wade, but this is even more critical for the Scot. Rushing it now.
Yeah, he's quickened his tempo and his rhythm up a bit. Don't know if he's trying to quicken Terry up. Good adjustment in that, Stu.
Is he inching towards another major final?
Yeah, he likes a final, Terry. Great to see him win one.
Just cannot seem to find the heavy scoring now, Gary Anderson.
He's got to turn the screw now. That's how to turn the screw. 5th 180.
Well, 4 rather in the last 5 legs from Terry Jenkins. Anderson
require 155.
probably needs to take this out.
Shots on.
He was 6-4 in
83.
front. Should really have been 7-3 but for missed doubles. Now he can find himself adrift by 4 legs. And again! The last 4 legs all run on the double top with the first dart.
7 out of the last 8 legs. Jenkins has won now.
135.
He's on a roll. What can Anderson produce?
140.
Yet again, a possible 180 thwarted by a deflection. Good switch.
Critical leg, I think. Anderson has to break the Jenkins throw here.
Yeah, big leg. Just to go 5 clear for Jenkins.
140.
Needs a big shot now.
But he just responds so well, doesn't he? Every time you see Anderson putting pressure on Terry Jenkins with another one.
Incredible performances by Jenkins. He's doing this against a man more or less averaging exactly the same, both over 100. This for a 5-leg lead. It's a bad shot. Terrible shot with Anderson on 161.
Well, the fact that he's won the last 4 legs with his first dart at double top, it all goes well for Jenkins.
90.
Is it going to be a case of darting deja vu? He's settled for that. This has been a brilliant performance from Terry Jenkins.
8 out of the last 9.
8 out of the last 9, spot on. 12-7 down. And Gary Anderson now has got to produce some of the best darts of his career. Otherwise, it'll be a second consecutive semi-final defeat at the Grand Slam.
Well, the only way Anderson is going to get back in this match, if Jenkins' form completely falls apart. You can't see that happening. Just 4 away from victory.
Who'd have believed it when Anderson led 6-4? This has been a golden spell of tungsten from Terry Jenkins. Again, falling short. It's a good switch. Pressure on here for Anderson.
Well, we're in the 20th leg. Anderson only 4 180s, still averaging 100. And it's hard to say it with that kind of average, but he's slightly underperformed.
Well, he's been
sure he'll say the same.
Blown away, Chris, by the ball. Simple as that in the last 10 legs.
134.
Anderson here should get one back.
Absolutely nothing in the averages, Stu.
No, 100 for Jenkins, 100.25 for Jenkins, 100.93 for Anderson. Well, at last Gary Anderson wins a leg. He has to believe he has still got a chance in this semi-final. But Terry Jenkins has won 8 out of the last 10 legs. And at the moment, it looks unless Anderson can produce a fabulous fight back, as if the ball's on the way to the final. We'll see. The answer is coming up in the next half an hour or so. 12-8, Jenkins leads.